Hello everyone! Today we'll introduce you to one of the armed forces of the Shan people who have been fighting for freedom and their rights for decades. In a land where people of diverse ethnicities coexist, there are voices that have been drowned out by power and weapons. And that voice is about to be told through their stories. A force from the mountains that never remains silent. This is the Southern Shan State Army, a movement born from ideology and still standing with heart. Shan State. The highlands in eastern Myanmar are the home of the Shan people, or Thai, who have inherited a glorious culture for centuries. Here, the mountains not only envelop their way of life, but also foster the spirit of the struggle for dignity and independence. Beneath the trees and mist, life continues in simplicity, but behind, the dream of freedom remains undying. As the sky of Shan State darkens with the shadow of conflict, the cry for salvation rang out. In 1996, the Shan State Army, SSA, was born from the unity of brave fighters under the concept of Shan nationalism and the dream of a federal system. They did not fight for personal victory, but for the rights, freedom, and dignity of the entire nation. In this movement, there is one name that will never be forgotten. Chow Yat-suk, the leader, commander, and symbol of the stability of the Shan State Army, SSA. From the jungle to the stronghold, he marched alongside the Shan soldiers. With his cunning strategy and unwavering vision, he led his forces through both enemies and politics, standing amidst the ever-extinguishing flames of war.
Shan State Army South, RCSS SSA, led by Sao Yat-sik, is a powerful and well-armed force recognized as one of the most powerful and well-equipped in Myanmar. The RCSS SSA's military strength is estimated at 8,000 to 14,000 strong. The Shan State Army's military strength is uncertain as it is deployed throughout Shan State. Scholars estimate the total strength of the Shan State Army South to be around 8,000 strong, possibly even more. The Shan State Army's overall strength is uncertain, as it has undergone numerous changes and coalitions. However, the Shan State Army remains a key force in the struggle for Shan rights and the independence of the Shan State. The Shan State Army South does not fight alone. They form alliances with other ethnic groups, such as the Arakan Liberation Army, the Chin Army, and the Karen Army. Their front line extends from the Chinese border to the Thai border. And their enemy is the Burmese army, which wields arms and power. In the lawless jungle, only the ideology that is held to be the compass that guides us.
21, 2011. At the May 21, 2011, at the Doi Thailand Command Base, Yao Chan Yek announced the unification of the Southern and Northern Shan State Armies. This is not just a military unification, but a unification of the hearts of the Shan people throughout Shan State. Although the road to freedom remains long, a glimmer of hope has begun to shine. Shan State is not yet free, but no one can take away the ideals from the hearts of its fighters. This is the Southern Shan State Army, the voice of the mountains, the one who is never silent.
Thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you.